going to throw a little curveball at you. And this all came from my Skype student, Michael. He wanted, well, it started with he wanted work with sliding, and his point was to be more melodic with his playing. So, you know, to not sound mechanical, you need to have a good understanding of techniques that are at your disposal, such as sliding, gliss slides, regular slides, hammer-ons, pull-offs, vibrato. All that stuff breathes life into your playing and makes it not so mechanical. Okay, so I figured, why not show you guys some of these ideas? So I just came up with these, and I'll tell you the chords you can use behind them as well. This would be an E minor to a D major to an E minor, you know, so lots of ways you can approach it rhythmically. Or it could be something like, you know, lots of things you can put behind that. But here's, you know, that's why one of my favorite players is Michael Schecter, because he has a great understanding of melody, but he can also shred. You know, you want, you know, to me, being a well-rounded guitar player isn't someone that just plays fast. I mean, to me, that's silly. So you should have a lot of things in your arsenal as a guitar player to utilize, and coming up with melodies. Sometimes you get inspired by the vocal melody, you know, in a song, and you may want to grab some of that to put it in there, and mimicking some of the melodic vocal lines. But it doesn't have to be that, you know. Just try to think out of the box melodically, something that just complements the song. So on this one, we're going to start, I'm in standard tuning, got some delay going, I'm going to use my neck pickup, and we're going to go 5E, string 1, slide to 7, and then I'm just playing through notes of an E minor triad, it's an arpeggio. We're going to go 8B, 9G, 8B. See, those are E minor. So that would fit over our first finger 7B, slide to 10, and then go 11G, 10D, 11G. That's a D major triad. So we have minor here, major here. Oops, start again. And then back to E minor. This is just notes out of a, you know, standard E minor scale. 8B pull to 7, 9G vibrato. That gives you okay, and then to put a little icing on it, we'll go 9D gliss slide. So in other words, you don't want to go, you want to go quick slide like Vi does a lot. 9D, slide to 7, pull off to 5. That's a lot of technique for 3 notes. And if you're not used to it, you may find it's tricky. As opposed to, keep that index glued, man. When you slide, it should be hovering over fret 5, which is where you need to be. So 7A, open E, and then open E and B. So you can vibrato that 7, you know. Hopefully this will inspire you, you know, to come up with some stuff like that. You know, already I'm hearing maybe changing the second one. Like we can go. You know, you can change the chord. So that's one idea, you know. This is a little arpeggio thing you could do, melodic thing, using some hammer pulls, some sliding. Gliss slide it. This would be D. Or no, I'm sorry, C major. So. And I'm just taking the arpeggio melody and dropping it on an octave and then another octave. I'm going first string, 12th fret, pinky slide to 15, and then 12, hammer 15, pull 12. 13B, 12G vibrato. There we go. Octave lower, 9G, slide to 12. 9, hammer 12, pull 9. And then 10, D, and A. Now you can go middle and shift that, or you can drop the index up there. So, you know what I mean? Or either way is fine. Um, 7A, slide to 10. Pick 7, hammer 10, pull 7. 8E. And to get to our G note this time, we're out of room, right? Can't go any, we're on the lowest string, so we're going to slide it over to the 3rd fret. Anyways, that's another little idea. Just been in kind of melodic mode, you know. I was working with Mike also on, actually I just uploaded a lesson of it, Europe, superstitious, or superstition? It's superstitious. Not Stevie Wonder version. And, you know, I was talking about Norm, how he does like that, you know, just think melody, stuff that you walk away humming it. To me, that's kind of the magic tip there. I'll show you that one if you want. So this is an F major or D minor. They're relative. So you can throw those chords behind it if you want. Down, up, down, B string, 10, 11, 13. And then go 11, 10, B. 12G vibrato. Now, in Europe, the rhythm behind it's like... You know, they're doing that behind it. Anyways, so back to this melody. There's a pause there, so throw in your vibrato, you know? If you don't, it sounds like this. Which isn't bad, but, you know, it's a little lifeless. Down, up, down, 10, 12, G, 10, B. And then 11, 13, B. 10G, there's that vibrato again. If I don't put it, we sound like this. You hear the difference, right? It's just, it sounds so much better with vibrato. Oops. And then 13B, bend. Release, pull off to 11. So we have... And you know, hear how he hangs out on the bend for a second. He doesn't just go. He goes. It's cool. 13B to 10G. So I guess what I'm getting at is, slow down your playing a little bit once in a while and try and throw in some great melody, like Michael Schecter does, Neil Schon, Matthias from Scorps, Randy Rhoads, you know, those players. So that's it. Just a different lesson. I wanted to give you guys a little different direction instead of just a song. and making your solo speak and feel a little better. Be sure to subscribe to the channel, follow me on social media, check out my paid services, and until next time, I'm Mike Gross, and share these videos, by the way. Alright? See you later.